Spectators descended on Custer, South Dakota this year for the 55th annual Governor's Buffalo Roundup.
And alongside Governor Kristi Noem was Fox News contributor, outdoor enthusiast, joining 60 herdsmen and woman as they corralled...
Women.
I should say plural.
Yes.
1,300 bison.
Joey Jones spoke exclusively with Governor Noem during the event, and he joins us right now from South Dakota. Joey, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How's it going?
It's going okay. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I'm here at Paul Nelson Farms. This is the epitome of pheasant hunting in South Dakota. This is the place where everyone goes to hunt pheasant. It's one of the biggest industries here. But before we had a chance to get here, we were out herding 1,300 bison, and Governor Noem was on horseback herself with her daughter, her son-in-law. They were a part of that group, and they were herding these bison. I was just on the back of a truck watching, and I'll tell you, South Dakotans believe in their governor, but Governor Noem believes in the people of South Dakota. Let's take a look.
That's the governor of South Dakota on the back of a horse as she's rounding up 1,300 bison. Is this as dangerous as it looks?
Yeah, it was pretty dangerous out there. They'll turn on a dime and come right back at you.
Is this one of the better responsibilities as governor?
Oh, yeah, this is the best day being governor right here. There is nowhere else in America that an event like this happens. I think there was close to 20,000 people here. I kind of wondered because of COVID-19 if people would stay home. What we found is that a lot of people are looking for an opportunity to feel normal.
You as a governor are famous and for some infamous now for COVID-19.
South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem, whose major calling card, the reason she is a star in Trump universe right now is because she is resistant to lockdowns.
How has that worked out for you?
Well, I think it's working out well. I think the only reason people know who I am now is because the liberals went after me. What I said to my people is I trust you, and I'm going to give you all the information that I have. I'm going to lay it out for you and make recommendations, but I'm going to let you have the flexibility to do what's right for your family.
But you posted a video on your social media a couple days ago, and you said, this is how we social distance.
Yep.
Then you turned around and dropped a bird out of the sky.
The outdoors is where a lot of people have been able to find a break, enjoy our parks, enjoy hunting, really not think about COVID-19 for a little bit. And the reality is it's pretty good social distancing too. I've never once taken this virus lightly, and everybody knows that. So if people said that, they're just trying to be critical.
And from what I understand, you're working pretty hard to get President Trump another 4 years.
Mr. President, welcome to South Dakota.
Why is that?
You know, there's no other president that in 4 years has done so much for our country. And I just want everybody to think back to 4 years ago, what we were talking about and what we were scared of. I don't want to go back to that because that's really what Biden's platform is, and he's even gone farther. He's embraced the Green New Deal, which in South Dakota would absolutely devastate our way of life.
What do the other 49 states that have dealt with coronavirus and the economic downturn and all the political division, what do they stand to learn from the people of South Dakota?
I would just tell them that our people are happy, that they get to make decisions for their families. I think what's happening here is resonating with America, and if they love this country, if they want to live in freedom, we would welcome them with open arms.
Brian.
So, Joey, what were you expecting? I know you're an outdoor guy and your series is about outdoor events. What were you expecting, and what did you see out of the governor?
Listen, when you have 1,300 bison, you're in the back of a truck, and they're going around you and in front of you, turning back towards you. That was an amazing experience. But even more so, speaking with this governor, she is so confident, and she understands her people in this state so well. You know, we spent a day at Mount Rushmore a few days ago after the herd, and everyone there, no matter where they were from, were talking about how much they enjoyed being here. The people in this state are so patriotic, and I think the governor understands that and reflects it very well.
You know, Joey, I know she's very popular in South Dakota, but she's also becoming more and more popular across the country. She's raised her profile, and some are suggesting, you know what, she might be angling for a big federal job in another town in a couple of years.
Yeah, you know, let me tell you, watching her herd bison on the back of a horse, I would follow her into battle or in D.C. I think she's a natural-born leader, and you can tell the people here really appreciate and understand how unique it is to have a governor like this when you have people in California or New York that has a governor wavering, going back and forth, coming up with new restrictions and getting rid of old ones and then bringing them back. To have a governor that's so decisive the people here in the state are very appreciative, and I can see, they're living freedom here.
Yeah, she's very impressive. Her stock just went up amongst many of our viewers. Steve and I are watching Yellowstone. We're like, it shot very well, too. You did an excellent job. What's the difference in a buffalo? I know it's called the Buffalo Roundup, but really those are bison, right?
Yeah, real quick. We call the North American pronghorn an antelope, but antelope are only in Africa. What we have here is a pronghorn. So we call this the North American buffalo, but buffalo are only in Africa. These are bison. So we have pronghorn and bison. We use colloquial terms, and that's the difference. It's the same animal, different name.
Yeah, the bison has the beard. They say the bison is the hipster.
They're fluffy cows. That's what they are.
All right, Joey, your season 1 of Joey's Fox is it's called Fox Nation Outdoors. Not only on Fox Nation, tune in for a full episode with Governor Kristi Noem coming up in season number 2.
Thank you, Joey.